Hey everybody, it's Kyle. For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are old, welcome back. It has been a hot minute, and I apologize for that. So I guess I'll do an update. I am 5 months and 2 days on testosterone, and in the last month has been crazy. In fact, I kind of blinked, and it was 5 months, between 4 and 5. Until then, the time had been going really slow. So, in the fourth month that I was on testosterone, I moved. I went back home for a week and a half, and then I started school again. So, things have been a bit hectic, but I think I'm finally settled and into a routine, and so I'm going to try to post on Fridays and Saturdays, or Fridays or Saturdays, on this channel and on Ambiguity, for those of you who follow me on Ambiguity. So, changes up to now. I have experienced a lot more acne. As you can see, I have some acne happening all over. It's really not that terrible. It just kind of lingers because I can't leave it alone. But the acne that has really killed me, and I kind of forgot about this. High school's been a long time ago for me. So I have acne on my chest, like right here, and it's a lot, and it hurts, and it's awful, and it's just right there. And I had it when I was in high school too, and I didn't really have like bad face acne in high school. Like, this is pretty much as bad as it got for me in high school. But I had really painful acne right here. And I guess the bright side is that I don't wear a bra. So it doesn't hurt as bad as it did when I was in high school, but it still is not pleasant. But anyways, so that's one of the changes that has happened. I think my voice is deeper. I don't know, I can't really tell unless I compare it back to videos. Also, my fat has redistributed. That's a kind of hard word to say. Anyways, so my face sort of goes from like skinny to big to skinny to big to skinny to big. So it hasn't really stayed consistent. But my chest has gotten smaller. In that, obviously in the chest area. I think that it has moved to my stomach, but I don't know, to be honest. My stomach has changed shape a bit. And then the other thing is that my thighs are skinnier, which is awesome. So, like, I noticed that the other day when I had, like, some tighter pants, and I put them on, and I sat down, and I was like, oh, these aren't tight on my legs anymore. So that was good. And then, sorry, I sit really weird, and this looks really funny on me. Whatever. Anyways, trying to think. Oh yeah, all of a sudden, for real, like overnight, like 2 nights ago, the hair on the inside of my arms, I don't know if you can even see that. It's all over my tattoo, but like, yeah, you probably can't see that. There's like hair follicles that like were super long overnight, and again, like over here, like there's this one hair that like is this long. You probably can't see that at all, but it is like all like 3/4 of an inch long, and it just happened overnight. That also happened to like my stomach hair, and I have like a few chest hairs, which are weird. Like, I want them, but I wish that they would wait until I've had top surgery, because it's awkward. Whatever. Anyways, I haven't really experienced any more bottom growth, which is like really disappointing. And I don't know if it's like just so minuscule that I don't really notice it, or what. But yeah, I haven't really felt a difference, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Other things. My leg hair is starting to fill in, and again, that sort of stuff, like, for real, and I, like, am weird and observe myself, like, all the time, constantly, but my hair just like all of a sudden like starts to pop out overnight, and it's really long. And so I don't know if I'm just missing it. I really don't think that I'm missing it though. Like I feel like it just like super growed. Wow, no, it's I don't even know. I can't make videos. This is ridiculous. I don't know what happens, but like it just like pops out all of a sudden and it's there. And that seems to be happening. But I guess maybe it makes sense because in December, they did blood work and they told me when I got my new prescription of my cream that my dose would be upped. So I have upped my dose. It's still not like to the normal dose. It's like 3/4 of like what a normal person would take. And so that's because of my voice transition and whatever. So there's that. And I feel a lot more normal. Like really, I was feeling pretty unstable during December, and I was really stressed out for one, but my relationship wasn't great in December. There was just a lot that happened, and I was really feeling like not right. And then I got this dose switch, and it was like, oh, okay, I feel like a normal person now, which is good. I feel really happy and really functional. So I don't feel like I have as many like emotional ups and downs now. And I've been a couple weeks on this new dose, like maybe almost 3, I guess. So yeah, so that's good. I haven't noticed any changes in my hair, like line, but I have noticed in my hair, like texture. It also doesn't do what I want it to do as easily as it did before, which I don't know how that happened because my hair was never easy to deal with before. But like this is not cute. This does not happen. It's not supposed to. And then like I don't know, it developed a new cowlick, and I don't know why, but it does whatever it wants. So I gotta get a different haircut, like, because it isn't doing the things I want it to, and it's mostly because my hair is changing, like, it's different texture. The other thing, I'm trying not to make this video 100 minutes long, the other thing is I have a lot more butt hair. It's not cute. But really though, like, in all, I don't really mind it. Apparently I have, like, some peach fuzz on my back, which, again, like, I don't mind it. It kind of makes me feel normal, if that makes any sense. Like, I thought I'd really, really dread it, but in all reality, like, it just makes me feel comfortable. I don't know how to describe that, I guess, but, yeah, so there's that. Anyways, if you have any questions, I will answer them. I'm getting back on track with all of this, trying to get my life figured out. But thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching the video, and I will talk to you all hopefully next week. Alright, bye.